Hi, we're live and I'm waiting for the iPhone to unlock. I missed the password a couple of times. Yes, there's a fan here, so I hope the sound is not bothering us. I'm connecting the microphone so the audio is much better. There's someone here, probably will leave soon, but here's the GPT and we are going to start the daily report for today, which will generate the weekly report also. Okay, GPT, we're ready.
Yes, I'm ready. What's the next day we're reporting?
Today, which is Sunday, June 29th, 2025. It's 10:30 p.m. Okay, let's turn on the
Perfect.
light.
We're reporting for Sunday, June 29th, 2025, week 26. Let's start. What did you accomplish today?
Well, I'll do some exercise. I did contact one broker and ask for a friend who has a lawyer doctor.
Got One it. Possibility I see is contacted a broker and asked a friend about a lawyer who's also a doctor. Who did you interact with today? Calls, chats, meetings. Who did you interface with?
The only these two persons.
Perfect. Logging interactions with the broker and your friend. What were your written goals for today? Even if you didn't fully follow them.
Try to rebuild or make a stronger build, a stronger board, a more credible board to just move on and look for businesses. In the
Got it.
health
Your written
sector.
goal was to rebuild or
I
create
can't
a
interrupt it
stronger,
yet.
more credible board to keep moving forward and look for companies. How did what you did today relate to your goals?
Didn't I tell you?
Yes, you did. It directly supports building your board and expanding your connections. How many hours did you work today? You can tell me the total or hour by hour.
Less than 1 hour for sure.
All right. Logging less than 1 hour of work today. How many hours did you waste today? Time spent on things not supporting your QLA goals.
Most of the day. Most of the day, I did some Duolingo courses in Mandarin, Chinese, and also trained for today. What's the next question?
Got it. Most of the day was spent outside your QLA focus with Duolingo and training. How much time did you spend on social media that supported your QLA goals today? Like QLA content or success stories?
Around 5 hours. I also try to do a couple of live YouTube videos for 2 hours live in different times.
Perfect. Logging around 5 hours on QLA focused social media, plus about 2 hours doing live videos on YouTube at different times. How much time did you spend on social media or news that didn't support your QLA goals?
I think I told you already. This question is constantly confusing me.
You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. Based on what you said, most of the rest of your day was on non-QLA activities, including Duolingo and random browsing. I'll log that properly. Did you exercise today? What did you do and for how long?
1 hour and a half push pull exercises.
Got it. Logging 1.5 hours of push-pull exercise. Are you currently at your usual weight, underweight, or overweight today?
Underweight. I lost weight because of lack of food.
Understood. Logging you as under your usual weight today. Did you consume any alcohol today?
No,
Okay, no alcohol today. Did you make any cold calls today? If yes, how many? To whom? And did you
no,
actually get through?
no cold calls.
Lo siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
No cold calls today.
Got it. No cold calls today. What did you do today that scared you? Even just a little. Why did it scare you?
I'm not thinking about anything right now. Not much. I didn't do anything. Fuck.
All right,
Forget
logging
this.
no scary actions today. What did you learn today? Anything personal, business related, or from your experience?
I need to list the things I fear, which is probably calling or doing
That's a
fucking
great
call.
learning. You need to list the things you fear so you can face them more directly. Let me put together your report now. Now I'll generate your image for today's key theme: building connections, exercising, and realizing the need to face your fears.
Wait, add the pictures. Add the questions for the weekly report. We need to generate that also. Okay, this thing is forgetting to generate the weekly report into the whole chat from 7 days. Let's wait.
Perfect. You're right. It's time to move into the weekly report questions since Sunday closes the week. Let's start with the first one. On a scale from 0 to 10, how would you rate yourself this week for 1. Emotional bank account.
Put a 2. What the fuck? Yeah, put a 2 on that.
Got it. Logging a 2 for emotional bank account. How would you rate yourself this week for 2. Risk and fear conditioning?
0. Forget about that.
Okay, logging 0 for risk and fear conditioning. How would you rate yourself this week for 3. Mind conditioning and practicing QLA success?
Let's put a 1.
All right, logging a 1 for mind conditioning and practicing QLA success. What are your prioritized goals for the next week? You can list them one by one.
Well, I'm repeating myself on building a stronger board with more responsive directors and treat incoming directors like shit.
Got it? Your top goals for next week are to build a stronger, more credible board, bring in more responsible directors, and apply pressure on new directors right from the start. What challenges or problems are you facing right now?
Um, just trying to.
Okay, seems like you didn't have a specific challenge in mind right now. Let's continue. On a scale from 0 to 100%, how committed were you this week? Honestly.
Let's go back. I'm going to answer that.
Sure, let's go back. What challenges or problems are you facing right now? Go ahead.
Not contacting law firms, and especially our current law firm, which the contact is not answering my chat. So I need to email that asshole or even call him and push him and kick him and treat him like shit.
Got it? Your challenge is not contacting law firms consistently, especially your current one where your contact is ignoring your messages. You need to email or even call him and push hard, treating him like a man and not backing off. Can you think of 3 alternative ways to handle this challenge?
Call him and email him, and then if nothing's coming up,
Good. Calling him and sending an email are solid steps. What's a third alternative you could try?
start reviewing new law firms, something I'm avoiding. That's the reason I'm not contacting this fucking asshole.
That's sharp. You could start reviewing new law firms, which you've been avoiding. That would put pressure on your current contact and open better options. Now, how committed were you this week? From 0 to 100%, no sugarcoating.
I don't recall this question, but I'm going to answer it. I hope you didn't invent this question from the report. How committed? 5%?
No, this question is part of the standard QLA weekly report. Self-assessment of your commitment. You're saying you would rate yourself at about 5% committed this week, right?
Okay, next question.
What would Dan rate your commitment this week? Be honest. What score would he give you?
1.5%.
Got it. Logging 1.5% from Dan's perspective. What are you not telling Dan?
I'm lacking resources. I'm trying to find out about legal cases, if these things are going to take longer. And I have to deal with my government case against me and all that shit. I'm worried and not advancing because of these excuses.
Got it. You're not telling Dan that you don't have resources. You're trying to build legal cases. This could drag on longer than you want, and you're still dealing with your government case and all that weight. Let me now put together your weekly report.
Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, guys, you know what I'm not telling
I've got
you?
your full weekly report ready. Now, I'll generate your weekly image, focusing on the theme of legal battles, resource struggles, and pushing through low commitment moments.
It's great to get a description of my situation from another point of view. So just paying this GPT is worthwhile while you're out of contact with people. So this is 15 minutes of QLA daily report this Sunday. I guess this is the 5th or 6th QLA weekly report already. And I hope you're enjoying this. And I know I'm not telling a lot of stuff because I'm having legal situations and my resources are getting weaker because of my decisions to just stay on the QLA methodology. So I'm trying to sort many things out. So Banks are behind me once again since a few weeks and all that. So I'm trying to fucking see what are my alternatives if things get tighter. Okay, the image is generated. That will gonna be fun. And I'm gonna ask for a horizontal format. I'm gonna close this and we'll see if I can sleep or not and wake up on a beautiful Monday morning with full beautiful surprises. Take care. Keep pushing.